Hi friends, Srini here. Of late, we are hearing a lot of people suffering from back pain, including a lot of our friends at office. Even I was suffering from back pain for quite some time, and after that, I got to know about the cure of it, which essentially is maintaining a very good health and also having a very good diet, and more importantly, doing some basic exercises morning and evening. In this video, which is my first video where I wanted to show people some basic back pain related exercises which would help you to reduce the back pain and also ensures that you are fit and fine. So it will not take more than 10 to 12 minutes. There are around 10 to 12 exercises which you will be doing in this video. To start with, first lie down, then stretch your complete body, both towards the upper side and the lower side. If you can see me, my left hand is on top of my right hand and my left leg is on top of my right leg, and I am stretching to the maximum position. So do this for 15 seconds and then relax. Continue this for at least 5 times. So in this video, I am going to show you to do it only once or twice in the interest of time. So this is the second time. Observe carefully, my arms are on top of each other, my legs are on top of each other, and I have stretched my body to the maximum it can. So this eases out the nerves and the bones. This is exercise number 1. Then exercise number 2. Get both of your legs close to your waist at a position where you can hold them. You can either hold your ankles or put your hands down and gently lift your waist to the maximum position you can. And after you lift it, hold it there for say 5 to 10 seconds. The best way to do it is count numbers 1 to 10 and then gently get it down. Repeat the exercise for 5 times. That is, take it back, count 1 to 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So what I have done is, in the same position, there is a little bit of improvisation. Probably once you are very comfortable with doing this exercise, you can go to the next level, which is done like this. So once you have reached your maximum stretch, get your hands below your waist. Now your body is firmly under the weight which is supported by your elbows. Now stretch your legs. So this forms the position of inverted arc. So this stretches your back bones and the muscles. And same thing, count 1 to 10 and then come back to the same position. Remove your hands and relax. So do this again for 5 times. This is exercise number 2. Exercise number 3. Take your right leg to the maximum possible extent. Put it here. Stretch both your arms and turn your right leg towards the left side, and by doing so you turn your neck to the opposite direction. If you see, my right leg is onto my left side whereas my neck is pointing to my right side. Same thing, get it back, do it for the other leg. So this stretches your legs and also the spine muscles. Do this exercise for 5 times for each leg. Right? Initially, you may not be able to put your legs straight, but gradually with practice you will be able to do this. The next improvisation of this is again, get your legs close together, wrap one leg around other leg like this, put your hands behind your head and turn your legs onto right side facing your neck onto the left side. So this gives you to maximum possible stretch to your body. So do this for 5 times on one side. 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we'll have to do this for the other side. Get to the normal position. Wrap your right leg around left leg. Now bend your legs towards the left side and neck to the right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The next improvisation is called Ardha Chakrasana, where you are again getting your legs as close to your body as possible, putting your hands near your ears and lifting your body up. This is called Ardha Chakrasana. This will give you a lot of relief and it will help you maintain balance in your body. So this again you have to do it for 5 times by counting 1 to 10 every time. I am doing it only for 2 times so that we don't consume a lot of time on the video. Now these are the exercises which you are doing facing the sky. Now let us turn that side. The first exercise here is the bow exercise. All you have to do is whatever stretch we had done earlier facing the ceiling, now you have to do facing the earth. And try to stretch your body towards the ceiling. It is a Superman kind of a pose. Count as many as possible. Here it is not 10. You might also want to do 50 or 100. The more you do it, the more stronger your back becomes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. You can repeat this exercise for 10 times. Next, take both your hands back. Put your hands underneath your thighs, both your thighs, and face towards the northern side, your neck up straight, and then lift your left leg along with the left hand like this. Take it to the maximum possible position without bending your leg. Hold it there for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gently get it down. Do it the same for the right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now repeat this for at least 5 times for both the legs. Then relax for a minute. Now we have done both the legs, one at a time. Now let us do it together. Same thing, put your palms under your thighs and lift both the legs together like this. Try to stretch yourself and try to face the ceiling. The more you stretch, the better for your back. Try to raise your legs as much as possible. Be in this position for again 10 seconds. Count 1 to 10, then get it back. Do it again for 5 times. I am doing it for 2 times here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Next, improvisation to this. Get your legs, try to hold them with both your hands, and now stretch yourself. So it is again a kind of chakrasana, but it is the reverse side. Try to see the ceiling. By doing this, both your spine as well as your neck muscles get stretched. Another improvisation is try to look at your legs by turning your neck once to your right, once to your left, once to your right, once to your left, once to your right, once to your left. Right? So then relax. Next exercise. Put both your palms near your waist and try to get up without bending any of your legs. Only half of your body part is touching the ground, and the entire weight of your upper body is taken by your hands.
Look at the ceiling. Count 1 to 10. The improvisation for this again will be turn to your right, turn to your left. Try to see your legs. So this will strengthen both your back as well as your neck. Relax. Next one. Get up on your knees and hands. So this is called the cat pose. I don't know how many of you have seen cat. Sometimes it makes a pose like this. So if you are trying to put your neck down and elevate your back to the maximum possible extent. One, and do the opposite. Neck up, back down. Do this for at least 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do the exercise for at least 5 repetitions. In the same position, the next improvisation would be cross stretch. You take your left leg, stretch it diagonally. While doing so, move up your right leg diagonally. Right? So this is again Bajrangbali pose is what we call it. So do this, count 1 to 10, get it back. Do it for the other set of hands and leg. 1 to 10, get it down. 1 to 10, get it down. 1 to 10, get it down. This completes this exercise. The next exercise. Put your hands like this. Sit down like a squat and touch your head to the floor. The next step would be stretch your body in the forward direction and try to see the ceiling. So basically, from one position which is sitting, we are completely getting onto the other side which is stretching upper side. It's an inverted arc. So do this for 5 times at least. 2, 3, 4, 5. Then come back, relax. After you do all these exercises, your back has got lot of exercise, and now to free your neck, there are very simple exercises. Lot of you might already be knowing it. Turn your neck, bend your neck backwards, then front side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sidewards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Round direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the last one, we have started our exercises by stretching our body while we are sleeping. Now we will stretch it while we are sitting. So this will again take out all the pressure from your shoulders to your back to your waist. Count 1 to 10, relax your body. And one more key thing for ensuring that you don't get back pain is to control your stomach. And the best way to reduce your stomach is Kapalbhati. I'm sure a lot of you people might be doing it. If you are able to do that, then this exercise will be complete. And if you are able to do that all along for 10 to 15 minutes in the morning and 10 to 15 minutes in the evening, then I think you will not have back problem. Ensure that you cut down on your oil food. Ensure that you cut down on your milk products and sweets. I think these are the things which kind of make your body stiff. By avoiding those things and some cold products, you will be able to ensure that your back is healthy and fine. The last exercise, Kapalbhati. Do this for at least 1 minute and at least for 5 times. then this will ensure that your breathing is easy and it will also reduce your stomach. If your stomach is nice and it is not bulging out, then the pressure on your spine is less, which makes your spine more healthier. On the other side, if you have a big stomach, it will put more stress on your spine to keep your body straight. That is why you get your back pain. So this is all I had, friends. I hope this video is going to help you. Please try to practice and don't overdo any of these. So Rome was not built in a day. Even a lot of people will take some time to do it. Start bit by bit and you'll be able to do the exercises in a perfect way. Thank you all.